Hi, my name is Circe Baskin. I'm the CEO of Lobe Probe.
Hi, I'm Arjun Guru, and I'm the CFO of Lobe Probe.
My name is Jasmine Pinkney, and I am the CMO of Lobe Probe.
My name is Chip Fankhausner, and I am the Director of Sales. And, yeah.
Lobe Probe is an app that helps young people with ADD and ADHD to focus. It aids the attention span of these people by using mind-exercising games in order to get these people into a more focused mindset so that they can get back to their work.
Now, I know no parent wants their child on prescriptions when there are apps available for coping with the same disorder. I myself have ADHD, and let me tell you, I would much rather have a mind-exercising game than a mind-altering substance. What else about
How Lobe Probe works is basically you play a mind-exercising game, such as one that involves memory, and this would get you into a more focused mindset. Then there's a timer that you set, and this timer would be based on your attention span. Say you can only study for 30 minutes at a time before your attention begins to travel. So what you do is you'd set the timer, and after playing the app,
No, go ahead. Sorry.
after playing the mind exercising game, you study, and after 30 minutes the app would beep and you do the next game. And this would be after you're beginning to lose focus. And after doing the game, you'd be more focused and ready to get back to doing your work.
So before we wanted to invest in this market, we wanted to make sure that there was a market out there. So we did some research and we found out there were 55 million families in the United States with iPhones, and there are 6.4 million kids currently diagnosed in the United States with ADHD. So the market that we're presenting our product to is a large market that will continue to grow, and Circe is going to tell you more about that.
Okay. Right now, our biggest competitor is Lumosity. Lumosity focuses on processing speed, focusing, and holding memory. And it was mainly created to help adults. Right now, our app is specifically designed to help kids with ADD and ADHD. And what we want to do is help them focus.
Now, right here we have our marketing analysis. Our industry is the IT software and services. The current size would be over 100,000 companies in the US alone. The target market are kids ages 4 to 17 diagnosed with ADHD and ADD. Now, this is a market with over 6.5 million children. And we are trying to jump right into that. Boom. Oh, I didn't mean. Okay. Within the last 8 years, there's been a 42% increase in diagnosis with patients in ADHD and ADD disorders.
And that shows how the market is increasing with more and more kids getting diagnosed each year than ever before because of more better medical stuff. Research. I'm so bad. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to spend $150,000 promoting our ad. We're going to put our ads in magazines and on blogs that moms would read, because obviously the kid is not going to buy the app. We want the parent to see the app so that the parent can purchase the app. And also we're going to use social media. Right now we have a Twitter account going, and we also have a website.
Oh, it's right there. I don't know if we're going to click on that link, so we're not. Just kidding.
Okay, so right now our app is only available on the App Store, and only iPhones can use the app.
No, Apple devices.
iPhones. I mean, iPhones and iPads.
Just say
We don't currently have an Android app since they're more expensive to use, but in the future we will develop for the Android platform.
Okay, so we should really put this later, but anyways, I'm gonna explain it now. So because we're a business and we're super involved in the communities of brain, I just switched the slides, and brain health and brain focus, we wanna give back to the community and help to stimulate more research to help hopefully find a cure for some of these ailments in the future. So we are planning to donate 1% of our profit to the foundations like the Brain and Behavior Research Foundation and the Alzheimer's Association to continue to help brain-related illnesses.
So our startup costs for this company are $190,000. Out of that, $30,000 would be for the initial development and server costs of the app. And we received those $30,000 through fundraising through companies such as Kickstarter. In addition, we received approximately $2,000 from family members and $11,500 from our own savings. And the $160,000 that we're asking for, we would like $150,000 of that will be used for marketing and advertisements, and $10,000 of that will be used for overhead insurance for our business. For next year's sales, we're projecting $1.13 million in sales, and that's based on the assumption that we'll grow by 2% each month, and we're starting out with 7,000 customers in our first month. This is a curve of the projected revenue for the first 3 years of business. In the first year, as said, we'll have 1.13 million. In the second, we're projecting 1.43 million, and in the third, we're projecting 1.82 million.
And so, I have to change the font on this one. So as we're growing our business, we have different phases and goals that we want to achieve. When phase one is just our startup costs, what our startups costs will include, not just getting our app out there and to share it with the ADHD community and stuff. In phase two, after about a year, we're gonna start running out of a garage. So we'd really like to move into an actual office space. And so we would consider office spaces like Innovation Depot or similar cool innovation.
We gotta get to the point where it's.
And yeah, shush. So in phase three, we want to expand. We want to expand to other platforms like we said, to Android and all those other ones. I'm really bad at this. In phase four, we want to sell into the base because parents right now are the ones buying these apps for children. And so there are adults with ADHD too, and they have trouble focusing sometimes too. So we want to definitely create some apps that use similar tactics, like memory games and stuff, to help them improve their focusing abilities. And so in phase five, we don't 100% know where we're going to be in 3 to 5 years, but we're either going to want to sell the company and have an exit strategy, or we want to expand into other countries like the United Kingdom or Australia or places that can use this app just as well as we can.
In conclusion, some of the greatest entrepreneurs like Paul Orfalea from Kinko's and Daniel Nealman from JetBlue had ADHD as children. We believe that investing in the futures of children like these can allow them to see their disadvantages as true advantages. And we can produce the next generation of entrepreneurs.
Thank you for your time, and we hope you invest money into me.
How much money?